beat man today.
Damn, son, what your man?
She for the street. She don't fuck with niggas who cheat. She get money off them niggas every day of the week. She for the street. She don't give a fuck. She a freak. She a fucking nigga.
Hey, I'm riding and thinking though, man. I had somebody tell me that that I need to stop holding on to the past and being, I guess, what they think I'm negative. I'm not negative. I'm just, I just speak from the experiences that I had with individuals and people. I know everybody ain't the same. I know everybody's not alike, but I treat people accordingly these days. I'm trying to keep my circle as small as I can. I ain't trying to introduce new people in my life, and I don't want to be in theirs myself, right? So somebody told me I'm gonna die alone. I'm so bitter, and I'm pushing people away, and I'm not accepting, I'm missing opportunities of having good people in my life, and that I'll probably end up dying alone, right? I don't have a problem with that, because when I'm dead, I'm damn dead. I'm gonna be deader than a doorknob, right? So it don't matter if I die alone or with somebody holding my hand. It don't matter. I'm crossing on over, right? I don't know if it'll be to a better place or to a worse place, but it don't matter if I die with somebody by my side or not with nobody by my side. That shit really don't matter. You gonna die. That's just it. Deader than a doorknob. But anyway, I said that to say, being in that situation I was in, and a lot of people can probably relate to what I'm saying, that haven't been to prison, just being out here with no family, being out here with no real true support system, no husband, no wife, no kids, or your family have disowned you for whatever reason, or you disowned them for whatever reason. It's shit like being dead, right? You got life, but you ain't living. I always compare that shit to jail, because being in jail is like being fucking dead for me. That was the worst experience that I could have ever experienced for that amount of time that I stayed in there, right? But I was just having a conversation with one of my partners, DC, my man Swelly from DC, my man Swelly, and we were just talking about that shit, man, like being in the whole 23 and 1 lockdown. It's 24 if you decide not to go out and take your little hour rec. But if you in that bitch 24 hours a day by yourself with your thoughts, maybe you'll get mail, maybe you don't. I used to get a newspaper, so I knew I had some type of mail coming, thanks to Angie and Felix for doing the subscription where I could get the Chattanooga Times newspaper or the USA Today or whatever to see what was going on in the, outside of where I was at. And I enjoyed sitting there reading that newspaper from front to back, even the comics part. I did read the comics. I do the little puzzles and shit in the comic. Like, I enjoyed that, man. But I'm saying that to say, other than that, I was deader than a doorknob, right? And that's why I say deader than a doorknob. That's something me and my man, Seafood King Gino start saying to each other. Nigga, you deader than a doorknob sitting up in this mother. It's just something we start saying, and we still say it. So I don't be trying to disrespect nobody when I say deader than a doorknob. Your ass just dead. If you die, you deader than a doorknob. And if you ain't dead, you deader than a doorknob to me if I don't fuck with you, because I don't give a fuck if you living or if you dead. That's all I'm saying. I'm not wishing death on nobody. I'm just saying, to me, you're deader than a doorknob if I don't fuck with you. And I'm pretty sure I'm deader than a doorknob to you if you don't fuck with me. So that's to sum all of that up. All right. But what I was about to say is, I remember times being in that motherfucking hole, nigga, locked up 24 hours, doing burpees butt naked. Right? Because they only give you a change of clothes 2 times a week. So you don't want to be doing burpees in your drawers or your t-shirt and you get all sweaty and it's Monday and you don't get another fresh set until Friday. So you in that motherfucker butt naked. Me, I was in that motherfucker butt ass naked doing burpees, push-ups, Spider-Man crawls, jumping jacks, meat flapping everywhere, meat touching that cold ass floor, dirty dick head all dirty and shit from touching the fucking floor while I'm doing burpees and push-ups because I can't put on, I don't want to work out in the drawers that I'm in because one, if I do and they get sweaty and I gotta wash them in the sink, it's gonna take them motherfuckers 2 days to dry, right? By the time they dry, they're gonna be coming with another set. You see what I'm saying? So I don't think fucking dying alone could be any worse than that. Sitting up in there 24 hours a damn day. You might get mail call, you might not get mail call. You get a phone call once a month. You ain't getting no visitors. I wouldn't get no visitors anyway unless that lady was coming to see me with the mayonnaise in the corner of her mouth and her fucking hands, breath, hair, and clothes smelling like rolled up cigarettes. She smoked that rolled up, that Indian tobacco. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. I just wanted to share that, man. And that's a big part of why I say deader than a doorknob, because I felt deader than a doorknob sitting up in that motherfucker like how I was sitting up in there. I was deader than a doorknob. And if you wasn't there for me then, don't try to be there for me now. To me, if you wasn't there, you're deader than a doorknob. And I meant that, and I stand on that. Fam life, full life.